Peace, joy to you all. This is Chi Vital, and I'm back with another video of how to do a pose. Kemetic yoga is my main focus, but today we have a special request from the House of Chi. I was asked to give you some movements to help open up the lats and the shoulders, okay? So I will review some movements that I believe we've gone through before. However, we're going to focus on opening the lats and the shoulders. First thing is, I want to answer the question you may have if you're not already familiar with what the lats are. Lats is short for latissimus dorsi. You have those muscles here, okay? Those wings that you see on a very well-built young man that gives us nice heart-like shape to the back muscles. Those are the lats. And when they get tight, you get this pulling at the shoulders. Pulling at the shoulders, okay? Because we're working on opening the lats, we're also going to be working on opening up the muscles between the ribs, which are called the intercostal muscles. And we will be working on opening up the serratus anterior. So those muscles are like finger-like muscles that are actually on the ribs. All right? So I'm about to get started. During my classes on Fridays, I always begin with a slow warm-up. During this warm-up, we have a couple of positions that I use in order to open up the lats, the ribs, because the rule of 4 breathing is so important. And we want to be able to increase the capacity for our lungs to expand, to bring in more oxygen so that we can move our bodies properly. Without oxygen, we lose flow, we harden, we're constricted. Just imagine when you hold your breath, everything is tight, right? And so you slowly exhale. When we're breathing in, we want to work on expansion. So we're breathing in. So all of this should be filled in. The more we work on taking slow, deep breaths, is the more strength we're going to have in pulling the oxygen down and expanding the lungs. Every time you breathe just into your chest, just imagine all of the other space in your lungs are just jealous and drying up and getting tight because it's not receiving that blood, that oxygen-rich blood that's going to help to make the muscles supple and moist so that you can have proper functioning of your organs. You need to have that happen by taking these breaths into your lungs. All right? So let's begin here. I'm wearing these clothes today as an example of why you don't have to wear a yoga uniform or yoga pants and all of that whoopla, right? In order to be active in your practice or to take care of your body. Just whatever you have on, you can make it work, all right? So we're gonna start with our ready pose. Our big toes are touching, heels slightly separated. We're gonna start with opening up the shoulders, okay? And then you will see, I will instruct you to pay attention to the lengthening underneath your arms on the sides of your torso. All right? So Kemetic palms, thumbs connected to your fingers, palms facing your body. We're going to inhale, Notice my shoulders do not rise because I am inhaling and pulling it down. And as I exhale, I'm going to slowly soften my knees. And I'm going to adjust. As I exhale, I'm going to make sure that I'm tucking my spine as I exhale. I'm going to inhale, rolling the shoulders back so that the palms are now face up. Just as I get about 3/4 of the way, I'm still breathing in. I'm going to pause. And then I'm going to exhale. Begin to feel your sides opening up. As you inhale, I want you to press your palms together and push your fingertips up to the ceiling and let the chin follow. Inhale. And as you exhale, let the chin go back. And you're still pushing the palms together and pushing them up to the ceiling. Inhale your chin back to center. Exhale. As you exhale, you're going to open up your palms. I want you to inhale with the back of your palms together, okay? Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to slowly let your hips shift to the outside as you bend over on the same line. Reaching out to the opposite side, that your ribs are pushing out to the other side. So I'm reaching out to the right, my ribs are out to the left. Inhale and rise up. Exhale and shift to the other side, keeping the feet in place, letting your ribs continue out to the opposite side, and your fingertips reaching out to the left this time. Inhale, rise up back to center. And exhale, release the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, and release. Go ahead and shake that out. Okay? So that there is just a freestyle combination of some of the movements from our morning ritual. We're going to do it again. The reason why I have us open up our palms to face out instead of having them closed is because you're going to be able to hit the lats at a different angle. Okay? When we go up and our palms are pressing up and we go over, we don't really get far up into the shoulder the same way. Okay? So we have our palms. See, with this turned out, we get also into the traps. Okay? And the top of the deltoids. You have the shoulder cap. We come up this way, then we rotate, then we're reaching over, we're getting all of this to open up, okay? Let's do it again. Knees slightly bent, hips tucked. I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to show you something on the floor. So this is for anywhere you are in your office, standing at your desk, in the bathroom, at the sink, on the street waiting for your lift. This can be done. So let's rotate our palms out. Inhale the palms up. Exhale, pushing the palms together. Chin goes up. We're going to lengthen the muscles. Going up. Exhale, letting the chin go back. Still reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale, bringing the chin back to center. Rotating the palms out. You're going to make sure that you're grounded in your feet. You're going to continue reaching out through your fingertips and exhale. Keeping your ears right between your arms as you let your body bend over the side. Inhale, bring your body back to center. Exhale, and letting your body go over to the other side. Inhale, bring your body back to center. Exhale, and pressing down. This is also going to strengthen your shoulders. Inhale, reaching further out. You should feel that brand new fresh circulation, energy moving through your shoulders, out through your forearms and your fingertips. Exhale, bringing the fingertips down. All right, you can shake that out. For those of you who may be a little more tight and not necessarily as strong in the core to do both hands at the same time, I want to offer you this modification, opening up your feet a little wider than your hips, all right? You can inhale. For example, you're going to bend over to your right. You're going to inhale your left palm up. Exhale as you bring it all the way up to the outside of your ear. Inhale, reach all the way up into the ceiling. And as you bend over to your right, you're going to exhale and use your right hand to guide you, keeping your palm connected to the lateral side, outside portion of your leg. And allow yourself to reach over. Take a deep breath in. Reach a little further. Exhale. Reach a little further. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to rise up. You have support here, okay? So you're going to inhale and rise. Continue to slide that hand up the side of your leg. Bring the arm all the way down. Exhale. Now we'll do the other side. Making sure the palm is connected to the outside of your guiding leg. You're going to rotate the shoulder out. Inhale the right palm up. Exhale, bringing it up to your ear. Make sure that shoulder is dropped, not up here, but here. The fingertips are reaching towards the ceiling, not the shoulder. So keep the shoulder stable, keep the elbow straight. Fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. Inhale, rise up through your upper body. Exhale, and allow yourself to fold over to the left side. Keeping that arm as close to your ear as possible. Letting your other hand guide you down. Inhale. Because while you're here, you want to really, really expand those muscles between your ribs, your obliques, your lats, all the way to the back of your shoulders and your scaps. Those muscles mean nothing to you. So in your shoulder cuff, all right? Exhale, reach a little further. Inhale. You should feel all of this opening up. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale and release. Inhale, reaching a little further. Exhale and release. Let me know how that feels. Shake it out, 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 shake it out. All right. The last movement, if you're following along, the last movement is just going to be on the floor, where we have one foot tucked on the inside of our inner thigh. Our extended foot is flexed. We're going to place both our hands. We have our shoulders facing our extended leg. Both our hands are on the outside of our knee. You're going to inhale the fingertips up. Exhale and reach forward. So if you get to the bottom of your foot, cool. If you cannot and you just can reach your ankle, cool. If you cannot and can only reach your calf muscle, cool. Like, just go as far as you can, and to the point where you find yourself feeling resistance, but not pain, just resistance, okay? So you're here. You can take your inside hand. You can bring it around. Inhale. Again, reaching up. Exhale. Over the side here. And you're reaching for your toes. Reaching for your toes. Your outside arm and hand is on the inside of your heel. Okay? You're going to breathe in. Feel that air expanding all those muscles we've been focusing on. Exhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Now you're going to prepare to lift. Reaching. Inhale. Up. And exhale. Let's just switch sides. Now you're going to bring the opposite foot to the inside of your other thigh. So I started on my right. You can move on to your left if you're going the same way as I am. Or whichever leg you didn't do. This is the one you're going to do now. All right. Again, we're going to make sure to square our shoulders with our extended leg. The knee is fully extended. The toes are flexed. Okay? At the same time, you are getting length the back of the legs, but we're focusing on opening up the intercostal muscles, the muscles between your ribs, okay? Your lats, your obliques, and your shoulders. So here we go. Inhale the fingertips up. Exhale, reaching for your foot. Place your same hand, same leg, that hand on the inside of your foot, all right? Reaching with your opposite hand, you're going to inhale. And exhale as you bring the arm over your ear and reach for those toes. Inhale. And exhale. Remember that pause in between, okay? Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale, reaching through. Lifting up. Exhale. Now, if you're familiar with doing some breathing exercises, I suggest that after doing this warm-up, trying them so that you can feel the difference. All right? The best way to see and feel if what you're doing works is to try it out in real life. So you can do your breathing exercises right before, then do this, and then return back to your breathing exercises and see how much deeper your breaths are. All right? Let me come in here close to you guys and just check and see if I missed anybody, if they had a question. Cool. I'm glad y'all are practicing. All right, so peace, love, and bliss, 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 bliss to you beautiful folks. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget